you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you see me, now you.
What's up, you guys? It's Friday nights. It's Shaniece Garcia's 92.9 WDUP. I know you missed me. I've been gone a couple of nights. Let me not let Mike get too excited. But I'm back, okay? And listen, I'm back with a icon. Shout out to Suave-Ski.
Yeah.
Listen, fresh off tour.
Yep, fresh off tour.
And I'm not talking about Texas, Cali, Florida. I'm not talking about, we just going to Connecticut and Rhode Island and Boston. I'm talking about, where were you? Tell everybody where you was at.
Yo, Europe.
Wow.
I went overseas. I went across the pond, right?
Young Euro out
I'm
here.
in it, Mike. I'm in it, Mike. I was all in it, Mike. Yeah, I was out there.
How was the experience for you?
And it was life-changing. Like, every time I travel, like Japan,
That's
Canada.
what I'm saying. This ain't new to you.
But this is new because all these places are brand new to me.
Yeah.
And it felt like larger than life. It felt larger than life. Like, it wasn't real. Like, we in the Matrix. This is a video game. How did I get here?
Every day, did you wake up to a new place, or was it like a couple of days?
It was traveling a lot. 13 planes.
Wow.
A few trains.
Was you scared?
Nah, we was chilling. Me and Gemini Ty, that's my consigliere, the Suave mob. We got the Suave mob in the building.
I love that for you. Just to see you like blossom.
Come on,
All
this
right,
time.
I'm giving you flowers real quick. Honestly, I always give you flowers.
Thank you.
I just
you
want
do.
to say that. I
You
always
do.
give you flowers,
do.
right?
Thank you. And
But I remember in 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, I remember the grind. I remember the beginning, just the beginning. You feel me? And it was like soccer or rap.
yeah, right, exactly.
Soccer or rap. What do I do?
Since high school.
And like just to see you develop into the superstar and artist that you are now, traveling and defying the odds. Like I know there's a lot of things going through it. I know some days we feel like giving up. Some days people don't talk about like the guts. Everybody talks about the glory. But I love how you're so like open to everything. Like even like talking about your children, like your beautiful kids. First of all, shout out to the kids.
Yo, thank you.
Shout out to all the kids. Yeah. He got a name change, right? Tell everybody what's his new name.
Stats.
Shout out to Stats.
Stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to be basking in your glory. There you go.
Hey, thank you so much, Shaniece. Shaniece Garcia, everybody, 92.9 FM, WDUP, we in here. You've been killing it yourself for a long time. You've been grinding, so you know what it's like to grind, to like just keep going.
And just changing, like, okay, what I gotta do next?
Adapt.
All right, this didn't work, I gotta do something else. Like
you adapt.
Yeah.
You adapt or die. That's a project way back from Camacho days, since you've been around since then.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it is what it is.
Shout out to the fly ones.
Yeah, the fly ones and all that. Like shout out the legacy. It's been a long time coming. So
listen, now we're like 15, almost 20 years. Whoa. Now we're here. What would you say to yourself back then? What was your first thing you would say to yourself?
What's the first thing I would say to myself back then? Like back in those days when I was still just to keep going.
Okay.
It's just to keep going. Like, yo, listen.
You learned?
I would just tell myself, yo, this shit's gonna get hard. Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
It's gonna get hard.
Go over it.
It's gonna get hard, and things are gonna get. People are gonna say things, and really, you just got to be able to maintain like your own integrity and continue doing the art how you want, and put that first. Put God first, put the art first, put family first, do what you love, and then everything else really just comes. But there's a lot of distractions along the way because entertainment is, can be an evil industry.
Rebranding too. How many times have you rebranded yourself?
I don't know, but I have created a lot of different companies and LLCs, and that's been a long. Like I'm learning the business too, so that was a big part of it, and that's why we're independent right now with it. But I'm trying to cut deals with brands still, so we open to. Talking.
We fresh off this tour, like that's amazing. I saw the flicks, like some of the flicks were so beautiful, like the scenery, the skies, the ceiling,
beautiful places,
the floors, everything. So
beautiful places. Europe is beautiful.
All right, so tell me, what was your favorite place to go?
I mean, first off, it was like through Romania. We went to Budapest, Istanbul, Turkey. We went to Zurich, Switzerland. We went to another place in Switzerland. I don't know all the names. Okay, Italy, Milan, Italy.
What was your
Naples,
favorite place?
Naples, Italy. It was about.
Can you remember like your favorite? Like, damn, I love it here. Like,
it's just like sitting outside and seeing like the breeze, and you can see like an Italian city by the mountain through from the ocean, like across the ocean. You can see it from your balcony, just chilling. Smoking a cigar, chilling on the back of the on balcony. Like, yeah, it was definitely a.
I know, like, you've been said, all these places must have inspired something, right?
Yeah, I'm writing right now. I'm just trying to make more music and continue doing what I do best and just continue to create and then just like have a strategy to put it out. And we're putting out a lot now, but now it's about shows and it's about meeting people face to face and just be like, who are you? Like, why should I come out and see you? And this is why, because you came, you saw the show, you were feeling the energy, you felt the vibe. Every show was dope. It was all good, man. Every show was dope. Some had less people than more, but you know, it's a part of the game.
So yo, let me ask you this: what's your connection to like YNVS and Shampoo and all them?
That's family, man. That's like I've been shooting videos for years, man. YNVS. Shout out to YNVS. Shout out to all of them YNVS DJs. YNVS radio out now. I got back on the road playing on the YNVS radio, spending all the time, shake 'em up. A couple of singles out there. And Conan, like we finally did a track.
Conan, what up, boy?
Yeah, we finally did a track. I shot videos for him way back in the gap, you know, and we finally got a track. And this one's hard, man. Like y'all go drop a comment on the video. It's out now, over 100,000 views. First video to do that, and it's probably because of them.
Dope.
Shout out to YNVS, man.
I know we got an unreleased record we're gonna play later on, right?
Yeah,
right?
It's a secret one I just gave y'all because I love you guys, man.
Dope,
This
I
is
love that.
this
I love
hometown,
that.
this
That's
New
dope.
London, Connecticut, right here. This is where I made it. Like we chilling. Actually, I made it in Texas, but still, you know, it's
Right, listen. All year you've been traveling. All year.
Yeah, it's been a long.
So like now you're finally home. What was your first thought? Like fresh off the plane, we're home. What was your first like go get 'em thought?
It was to record. It's recording time right now because I already have another tour opportunity.
Really?
In
Can you
a
talk
couple
about that
weeks.
a little bit?
I know. You know what? It's like it's almost there, but like y'all know, slam. Dun, dun, dun,
Okay.
dun, dun, dun.
I'm excited.
The boys be boys. That'll be dope. All right.
Fine.
I'm trying to go on tour with them in Europe
Dang,
in a
that's
couple
dope.
weeks.
I know like there's so many like different like opportunities for you. What is the best way for you to like decide which one is the one I gotta take? Because I know there's times where you're like,
There's too many.
Damn,
There's
like,
a lot.
This is not it for
There's
me.
a lot. And then it's like I got my 9 to 5, which, you know, I didn't like leave them, but we parted ways respectfully.
Yeah.
I love them. They helped me. They helped me with a couple of my tours with Webby. They helped me out like so much. I love them. But, you know, I had to really go 100% because I got people putting up money and things like that, you know. And people that rely on this right now.
Right.
So, and I don't want to let them down. I want to show them everyone that is possible.
What have you learned thus far, like coming off that tour?
I've learned that traveling is hard. You can't do it alone. You need a team. And to have a team, like, is just something special. It takes time. It takes time to, like, find your teammates. But, like,
Yeah, it does.
once you do and you lock in with a certain amount of people, you know, then...
It takes years.
It takes years. It can, but it could also be strangers. You could, like, you know, I've been fortunate to have good people and, like, continue to find more. You got to do that. You got to network. You got to get out. So
I also feel like, okay, people, it's okay to be nice to other people. It's okay to be good people. It's okay. Because I've been, like, kind of interacting with strangers off and on, like, throughout, like,
a long time now.
Throughout this time, but especially these couple of months, just like saying, hey, like random ass conversations. You never know what information you'll get out of just saying hello or just being a good person to open a door for somebody. Pay it forward, you guys. Like, seriously, being a good person, you never know who you can meet because that stranger can, like I said, be your tribe, be your person.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's most important right now.
Let me just shout some of these.
Positivity.
Let me shout some of these people out because it's Gemini Ty. Like he's a big part of it. He's investing a lot into my career right now, and we did the press run with him, and we went and did this tour with him, and I'm starting to do these other tours, and he looked at it as a vacation. So I was blessed to be able to go to Ibiza and like Budapest and all these places just to chill.
That's so beautiful.
And like get these concepts. And
Hey, yo, let me ask you this: like, how do you kind of like get that like connection to, you know what I mean, over the Atlantic? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you connect overseas and all that? You know what I'm saying? How that happen?
late night when everyone's asleep, I go for a walk. Even though it could be dangerous, I felt safe in myself. So I would walk by the beach out there, like different, just go and see like or early in the morning. It's super early.
But like Suave, like you look like you probably kind of blend in with
Yeah, I
everybody.
blended in
So
with
it
everyone.
was
Yo,
like,
Racially ambiguous. I used to lie all the time.
on some real ish. On some real ish.
No,
like
this is
I feel
real.
like your look right now, you kind of look
Yo,
like
you
you blend
can
in with
feel
all
it,
of them.
hey,
Like,
Yo, they was
Yeah.
all my brothers, the turkey dudes.
Aaron,
like-
no.
Wait,
T-Pain, no.
did they come up to and just like start talking to you like?
They're like, yeah, they did. Yo, they did. And they were like, my brother, when they knew we spoke English. My brother.
Did you learn any language? Did you learn any words? Like
no,
keywords?
it's too much. much to learn because there's so many
Excuse
different languages.
me? Thank
so
you.
many different languages over there. So many.
Right.
Everyone spoke something else. But then there's people that speak 4 or 5 everywhere too. It's like, wow.
Where you want to go next? Where you want to go next?
South America, where my dad's from, Panama.
Brazil, all that.
Yeah,
Dope.
South America.
All right. Oh, we speaking into it in existence. I love talking
Top of
about
next
things
year.
that you want to do
Top of
because,
next
all right,
year.
look, manifesting because it's
Yeah.
gonna happen. All right, because I listen. He was like, I'm gonna get my song in a video game.
Yeah.
Crossed off the list. I'm gonna go over here. Crossed off. I went to Japan. Crossed off the list.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
that's gonna happen. Y'all gonna see him in South America doing the thing.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what was it like being on Shade 45 and all those big platforms? First off, not a big platform. All right, let me shut up.
Yeah, no, 929.
What was like that being on Shade 45 and all those, you know?
It's way different. Look, we know each other. We got a relationship here. It's not a stranger situation. So like we chilling. We like it's all love and we could relax. But there, everything's on a timer, bro. You come in. You sit down, you like, all right, we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2. They're like, we got a couple questions. You do a freestyle, then you out. Take a picture, and then you out. So you get.
How was the crowd reaction to your music?
It was great. And look, the biggest issue I'm having is boom bap, classic hip hop, rap, lyrical stuff, or trap, new, modern sounding. Like, which one do you do? And I want to do both. I'm always want to do both.
When you was on tour, like the artists that you was on tour with, was it like similar vibes? Or
It was
similar music,
it was
or
like
completely
underground hip
different?
hop.
Okay.
It was like underground hip hop. Ill Bill, Sean Strange, Chubbs, like it was like rap. So like
Yeah, I saw Travis there. Yeah.
yeah, I could rap with them too.
Nostalgic.
Yeah, it was dope. And like these guys, so I have songs that I could just rap over. I've been doing that forever too. So you know,
we all know that.
you
can
do
rap
whatever
over
fits.
everything.
You do whatever fits. You put the beat on. You just freestyle. As long as you have good energy on stage and you have a good time with the people, you good.
I've really seen you in action, like actually like do writing process and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like I can see, like, listen, you guys don't understand. This is like years in a process, and like seeing somebody, they have a goal and they're reaching it level by level by level. Go
Slowly
ahead.
but surely,
Go
right?
ahead.
It's
Yeah,
a slow
yeah.
burn. I
Definitely.
need like production, like a show, like
Yeah.
a real show now. Like you have the visuals and all that. Like
Yeah.
you know, Webby had a nice show, and you know the goal is to run out with him again too. So we'll see how
That's
that
money.
goes.
There's a lot. That's a lot of money to put into it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of money to put into it, but it's worth it. You know, it's definitely worth it. And real quick, let me just ring off
Yeah,
Pete.
go ahead.
Pete from Main Plug. If y'all remember Pete, Main Plug Entertainment. He's doing Develop now. He's
Okay.
tech founder, doing his
Okay.
thing. Shout out to him in Florida. He's been helping with a lot of the business for me right now. My acting as an agent, you know, and like dealing with contracts and like people that are doing business. Like we trying to work with brands and businesses and make money. So
Do you think it's getting easier for you to actually get there, like to
leverage.
develop your brand?
This
and
is
stuff like
leverage.
that?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get as much as I can. That's
Yeah.
all it is. You know, a lot of people use social media now, but I want to go and be like social now.
Yeah.
So you talk to people instead of just social media, you know, and then a lot of them don't even have Instagram, Facebook. They'll do it on Facebook, take a picture, but that'll mean everything to them.
This is all right. That's so funny because I feel like time is gone. Like everybody wants to be exploited. We all want our lives to be on Facebook, but it's so funny because I've met so many like older people that are very successful. They don't really have like social media.
Yeah.
And just to live in the moment and not even take a picture or anything like that. It's such a good vibe and
It's
it's so
different.
healthy. It's just like, whoa. It's I mean, things happen, you guys. But I feel like it's such a good moment, you guys. Live in a moment
It's
for
so
sure.
healthy,
for sure.
for real.
Yeah. Now we got some music. I'm gonna play some music now, you guys. What do you want to play now? What do you want to play first for the people?
All right. So because this song we filmed a lot on the road, it's talking about the road, the tour life, all of that. Back on the road, featuring my brother Conan, YMBS, Suave Mob. And it's like produced by my brother 357 from Fort Worth, Texas. And it's a bop, and it's a good show song. Everyone rock with it.
Well, yes, I know y'all outside tomorrow all weekend. It's the Body Quack Parade. Make sure you guys are outside in Manhattan celebrating. If you are, please be safe.
Bow.
Back on the road, I'm on the road, I'm on the go. Come with the bros, turn up the show, then we get low. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, yeah. I'm back on the road, I'm on the road, I'm on the go. Come with the bros, turn up the show, then we get low. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't.
Back on the road.
We didn't get the real exclusive.
Yeah, I'll send that right now. Don't worry.
No, shout out to Conan. Make sure you guys go check out Conan.
It's
And-
on
Hey,
all,
what up, boy?
it's
Yeah,
on all
shout-
platforms.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
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 Yes.
Shampoo, what up?
Shampoo.
Yes.
Yo, big up my
shout out
man,
to
Disco
everybody.
J too, man.
Big shout out to Shampoo. He's a big part of this, man. He brought me to DJ Drewski, a lot of these infamous DJs and artists, and it just brought me into like a lot of love. Man.
Damn, y'all been rocking with them for a minute though, like since the lit days.
Yeah, since the lit days, locally lit days.
Oh, man, Big Lit. What up, boy?
Shout out to J Lit.
Shout out to J Lit, part of the squad. Shout out
yeah,
to G Pain.
yeah.
Yo, G Pain.
Pain.
Yo, shout out to Pain and listen, the New London community. You know the New London Community
Let's do it.
Center.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
This is fire, yo. This
Let's
is
do
fire.
it real quick. Let's
What-
do it up
yo,
real
tell me
quick.
what
Yeah,
happened.
give him his flowers. Go ahead.
Yo, tell me what's going on right now. What they doing, bro?
They're hanging one of my photos, so I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now,
T-Pain out of this mall bleeper.
I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes real quick. How important it is like to finally get like a little bit of recognition as being like an artist, as a photographer, because you've been doing this for quite some time. You've been helping a lot of people out, even like just doing off the arm. Like, let's keep it real. Like,
Big up for us.
I know a lot of times like you just did it off love, off G paid. But you know what I'm saying? So how important is it for you to like get something hung up and actually finally get in like the artist? Like, you are an artist, you are a creator. I don't want you guys to look at this man and think like, oh, he's just like, this is what he does. This is his life. This is a career for him. So now you finally getting the recognition. How does that feel?
Oh, it feels amazing. It's years and years. It feels amazing. It's awesome. I mean, it's probably the top thing. Yeah, it's definitely so appreciated.
I know for a minute there, like you was like, damn, I'm not gonna do art. I'm not gonna do photography no more. Now it's like, boop, I'm here again. I'm doing it again.
Yeah, I like just keeping to my own, not obligated to
Yeah.
it now.
Mhm.
And having
You got some
fun
hidden
with it.
gems though. I know you got some hidden gems.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Definitely. Everybody give a round of applause for G Pain real quick, all right?
Shout to
And everybody
G-Pain.
that
Yo,
he
first off,
helped out along the
not gonna lie,
road.
yo, G-Pain been a huge help, man. G-Pain been great for us, man, ever since he, you know what I mean, stepped over here to the 929 side of things.
Even with
You know what I'm
promotion,
saying?
a lot of the
We-
businesses
yeah,
out
nah,
here. Let's
G
get
Money,
up.
G Money. We changing it to
Yeah.
G Money.
G-Money, G-Pain.
And I do want to say, like, I feel like you really want to see New London win. Like, you
Yeah.
really want to see, like, New London be something great, too.
And now.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
you
I
put
love
that
that.
shirt. Y'all can see it,
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
love
And
coming
now.
down the
Yeah, the Capadonna. Shout out to Lou Rock.
Lou Rock.
Matter of fact, make sure you guys are in town for one of the biggest shows that are going down
July 11th,
at
man.
the
Lloyd
social.
Banks out here.
July 11th.
Yeah.
Lloyd Banks is headlining with a couple of one of our
Yeah.
infamous artists is on the headline
Yeah.
too. So make sure you guys go check that out. Suave-Ski, what's next for
Can
you?
I just say I'm so sad that I'm not gonna be able to be at that event.
Oh.
And
We
that's
gonna be
one of
Bella
my
Cruz,
favorite
we gonna
artists,
see
bro.
Kurt. That's
Yeah,
gay. We gonna be at, yeah.
I'm gonna be in Europe again,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
Hey.
that's even
Yeah,
dope.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
back.
So you got a valid excuse, but nah, I mean, but
yeah, but
yeah.
Lloyd Banks is my favorite one. Like,
Yeah,
I feel,
and-
I
all
feel
right.
Schedule? Yeah, I mean,
I'm just like, dang. What could,
I know everybody better get that meet and greet.
Yeah, and make sure y'all tune in that day. We interview him live on 929. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You know what I
That's
mean?
fire.
Yes. So, more to come. I feel like there's more to come. More greatness to come. So make sure you guys
Cooking. We
check
cooking.
this out. Okay?
G-Pain know.
Check this
G-Pain know we
out. All
cooking.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on now.
So, class of 2025, shout out to you guys. I wanted to give a big shout out to you guys real quick. Okay. And listen, what's next for you?
To the Top music video, I filmed at every location we went to. I filmed at every location in some exquisite scenery every time. So we're gonna mix it all together. I got this song called To the Top. It's all me, solo dolo. I gotta try to, you know what I mean, make myself known
Okay.
without
okay.
all the features all the time. Like, that's what people telling me. I'm like, yo, listen, I love working with other artists. Like, what do
Yeah.
you want me to do? It is what it is. But I'm a rap. I'm gonna do it myself, and we're gonna, you know, have fun with it.
I'm gonna ask you one more question before we get to the last record, because I feel like this probably what is all right, because everybody gives out criticism to people and things like that.
Yeah, they
What
do. They do.
what is something that lives rent free in your head? A criticism that lives rent free in your head.
A criticism that's
Yeah.
like
That somebody had given you a critique. That's
critique,
the right
just-
word I'm supposed to say. A
That's a
critique.
great question. I've seen the growth. I see
What is a critique that leaves rent free in your head that like you're like every day you're like, damn, I gotta dang, they said this. They said this.
I kind of said it. I kind of talked about it, and it's that, you know, I gotta rap. I gotta do music a certain way. If you put it out, then you gotta continue
Yeah.
to put it out that way.
Yeah.
I don't really believe that. And whatever, you believe what you believe in. I believe in myself, and then I believe in, you know, whoever believes in themselves, and
Right.
that's it. You know, I don't know, but you got to do what you want to do. You know, you can
For
sign
sure,
the
for
deals
sure.
and whatnot. You can sign the deals, but you got to do what you feel, and that's it. That's
sure.
how I feel. But it's hard. A lot of people give into the pressures of money, finances, all that, and they change real quick. But so that's one of the things is like, yo, you can't you can't just start with the auto-tune trap Johns versus,
Do you think you gotta stick to a criteria, like
yeah, like why you
cuts and
switching
corners,
up?
like,
Like why you
yeah.
wearing like why why am I switching up? So,
Is that hard for you? Because I know how much you like indulge and you love music. Like you can actually switch out of anything.
As
Like
I
it's
grow-
not even rap music. It's not even hip hop. Like you can actually switch out everything.
yeah, I could too, and I probably will someday in my life. But at the moment, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm comfortable recording like the rest of my life. It don't matter how old I
Yeah.
am. That's the type of artist
Right.
I am.
Yo, I got a question about this. You think it's still money in hip hop?
Yeah,
today?
but it's like brand deals and stuff, man. It's like because social media, it's like you got to do different things.
There's no money in music. There's money in branding as an artist.
Yeah,
And as an artist, people think I just gotta make music. No.
you get the
Anybody
fire.
can make music.
Yeah,
but
that's easy.
it's for you to sell that music for someone to grasp it and take it with them to like their home and listen to it on
Yeah.
like on their free time. You feel me? So yeah.
When you go and you meet these people, they end up listening to you all the time. They'll comment. I meet them like, yo, one thing you could do for me is check my music and tell me what you feel about it. And
I do gotta ask you this, right? Because like I feel like it's relevant to 929, right? So we get like a quarterly numbers, like you know what I mean. We worldwide 929. You can listen to us on the Odyssey app, TuneIn app. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Website. We get a quarterly numbers. Like yo, we popping more in Germany than America.
yeah,
you know what I'm
come
saying?
on,
Like,
let's go. Let's
like
set
we
up a
got
show
more.
in
Like yo,
Germany.
our numbers like we got more listeners in Germany and America with an online numbers. Feel me?
Hey,
So you feel like yo, like would you suggest a lot of artists to kind of like follow your lead? Like yo, start
Step out the box and like invest
fly
in
over
yourself.
the Atlantic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, fly over the Atlantic and actually try to get some money. Because I feel like
There's
maybe
a
in
lot
America
more
right
money.
now,
There's a lot more
man,
money.
we kind of exhausted hip hop.
Overseas, you're saying a lot more
Yeah.
money
Yeah,
overseas.
Yeah, I think it's more money overseas now. Cause I think we exhausted. I think we
of
brung
course,
out.
there's more money overseas.
No, 'cause I
Are
feel
you
like yo, we
tripping?
kind of rang out the hip hop gonna ring out. You know what I mean? As much as we can out of the
Romania
the lower
loves
48.
hip hop. All
Yeah.
the classic, they
Yeah.
love it so much. It's a part of their soul, man. I met like Erps. Shout out to Erps. He's one of the first graffiti writers ever. He does box trains. He does all this. He was chilling.
Because boom bap is a lot slower than other hip hop music. Like when you rhyming, and it's easy for them to learn English that way too.
That's wow. That's
great.
deep.
Wow.
So like a lot of people learn English through music. A lot of people are reciting songs over and over. A Michael Jackson song over and over and over. A Whitney song, I want to dance with some man, like over and over and over. They don't know
You
what
hear that
they're
all the time, yo.
saying,
They learn English
but
that
they're
way.
singing these words and they don't know what the hell they're saying. But now,
Well, that makes sense.
It's like I feel like they connect with that because I feel like it's the easiest way for them to connect to the English language.
Right.
I
And
don't
the
know,
culture. And the
I-
culture. The videos, the music videos and all that. They're
Yeah.
like so then they see you come through the town and they'll be there.
Yeah.
They support hard.
And like I said, you kind of fit in with like
Yeah, I
their
fit
whole
in with it. They
look,
like,
their
that's
whole
my
look. Yeah.
You were racially ambiguous. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, I'm telling you,
I'm
fit
not
all
CIA or
boxes.
nothing like that. You heard? I'm not. So in Romania, they was calling me brother. In Turkey and in Switzerland,
Like, yo,
not
you
in
can look
Switzerland.
Turkish, you
but-
can look Romanian, yo. You
Italy.
can do that.
That's
I think I could too.
That's crazy.
I'm out here. I'm trying to go to Saudi Arabia next, or
You fit in there, too.
Dubai.
Yeah.
Dubai. I'm trying to go to Dubai. That's what I'm.
You better call Shantae Ellis for the information.
big
Shantae
up Shantae,
Ellis. Yeah,
yo.
shout out to Shantae. She travels everywhere. Make sure you guys, if you want to get your travel on, you
Yeah.
go to Shantae Ellis for the information because she got the hookup.
That's a dope plug.
Okay, so before we get into Suave-Ski's last song,
Let me talk
right?
about
We're gonna replay the songs, but I got a quick shout out to the class of 2006.
2000.
It's our 20-year anniversary next year, and I've been told to give us a shout out because I'm sending links out to our 20-year anniversary. I said 20-year anniversary. This is crazy.
Wow.
So if you guys want to get in contact with our head of our class, Dorothea Harper, make sure you guys contact Dorothea Harper on Facebook or me. I'll send you the link. Okay. It's gonna be fancy. Okay.
Fancy. 2006.
Yeah. Damn.
That's
I'm
lit.
old. All right. Listen.
That's lit.
I want to tell you how old I am, but I'm a little old. We're going to get into this
We
music.
got the lately record.
Lately, man.
All
yo,
right.
Record. You got a visual for that?
I don't have anything for it, but the record itself, man. I just sent it because lately running late. This is
Right
like
up.
this just means so much about who I am. So I understand I'm late, but I'm
Lately,
always there.
Lately late.
Lately running late.
Lately I've been.
So, yeah, we're going to get to that right here.
357. Let's go.
All right, let's get into it. Suave-Ski, 929 WDUP. I'm excited.
Lately running late.
Listen, a soundtrack to my life. That was Lately Running Late.
But we on time today.
Suave-Ski. But we on time today.
357.
Listen, make sure you guys go ahead and hit the Suave Mob up. At Suave Mob. Hit at Suave-Ski up. Listen, he's about to leave. He's about to leave again.
I'm about to leave again. I'm about to go again, but I got a lot of footage and we got a lot of people editing, chopping stuff up right now. We about to start dropping all these bombs, you know.
Right.
And then if you've looked on social media, I've been dropping a lot of interviews. So anyone who wants to do more interviews, podcasts, anything like that, I appreciate this opportunity with y'all.
I really thought your interview with Drewski was really fire.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It was.
Yeah.
It was very natural. It was
Yeah.
nice. It was a good
You guys
conversation.
are funny. I love the energy. Funny. All right.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
because I watch everything, so make sure you guys listen. I watch.
Dope.
Okay?
I see. That's what it's
Yeah.
for. It's there for that. Like, so chopping it up and just putting that out there is like, I'm trying to run around and do that. And y'all gave me the platform to do that too. So thank y'all.
Hey, Suave, you already know
Listen.
you good here, brother.
929. So, you know, I'm gonna get a show popping in Germany for y'all then, man. That's the least I can do.
We got, when you go to Germany, we gotta get our own joint, I swear, we got numbers.
Come
I was
on.
like, how we popping more in
They gonna be
Germany than
like,
America? Like,
Yeah.
If y'all want to see what's next with Suave-Ski, make sure you guys go hit the follow. See
Yo.
where he's going next. I can't believe it. Oh my God, I'm
It-
vicariously through you.
Shake 'em up.
But you guys can catch him in South America, top of the year, 2026.
Right. Manifestation at its greatest
that's
to
where
right
he's
now
at.
on these
But where you
airwaves.
going next, you said?
I'm going back to Europe. Here, I'll hint at it real
Aero-ski.
quick. Yeah, we outside, man. Listen, Europe, Czech Republic, Germany, Portugal, Spain, Bulgaria, UK, Moldova, Italy, USA, of Los Angeles, New York. There's so much.
We're not ready to drop the information on that,
There's
but
so
it's
many.
fire. Make
There's
sure
so
you
many
guys,
events. We're
make
gonna
sure you
be
guys
outside.
peep. It's fire, right? Yeah, thank you so much for coming through and
Thanks for
giving me
having
your
me,
time. I love that. I love
Hey,
that.
anyone who wants to help, this is expensive. Listen, these planes and these trains and all these Ubers don't, pay for themselves. So anyone who wants to
Yeah.
help,
Hey, listen, are you? Because I was talking about Twitch earlier. Is that something that you're doing? Are you trying to dive into that?
I am trying to get into streaming for sure,
Okay.
but I gotta find. Right now, I'm focusing on monetizing social media.
Okay,
If I could
okay.
get that going, and I could start then I could pay people that are doing the work, and we could get on stream and really kill it. But I might just do it from the crib too, so we'll see. I'll probably just do it from the crib because
OBS.
Yeah, I got all that stuff,
OBS, just download OBS.
Yeah,
so
I know
you
what
can,
time it is.
But you can do everything at one time. You can
Yeah.
stream everything at one time. You can stream Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. You can stream your IRL at once.
So look, so the sponsors that are helping out,
Patreon.
we're gonna be able to get other
Yeah.
devices that we could use all at once, even better.
Yeah.
I learned it on Streaming University with Preacher. I forgot his name, but he had all the devices.
I hope I feel like even you developing your music and in the background and people just watching that, you making your songs like you did before, that's pretty dope. And just
Okay,
there's a
I'll do
traveling
that.
screen.
I'm on it.
I
I'll
think
do that.
just people traveling, and I like because you're kind of deciding what's the best. People are telling you should I do boop bap, should I do this? When you
Little
going
bit
through,
of both.
yeah, and then you can
All
just
of it.
see how you
Anything, whatever.
decipher. I don't know. Listen, I feel like you just people want to.
I'm gonna act. I'm gonna get in a movie. I'm gonna find a way to just wiggle in somehow crazy. The people aren't even really gonna know what happened.
There was a picture with you. I don't know where you was at, but the lights was all in the background. I'm talking really fast. We about to end the show, but the lights was all in the background, and you took your hat off and you was bald.
Yeah.
All right, that's a character. Run with that.
Yeah,
all right,
come on.
use
I got the suit,
use a
Suave Mob,
personality.
it's
Yes,
over.
yes.
It's done.
Develop a voice. Oh my
Yeah.
God, use the yes.
No,
yeah.
we got it. We building a
Character.
Suave Mob right
That'd
now.
be so
we
funny.
ready. I appreciate that. And
That'd be
y'all
so
gonna-
comedy. Do a split comedy. All right, off of that. All right,
It's going
anyways.
down. Shaniece, thank you.
You
Thank
guys, Suave-Ski in the building. I have a superstar here, you
Mike
guys.
Nix.
Make sure you guys check him out.
Yo,
See
you
where
know
he's
Suave.
at next.
929.
It's 929 WDUP. Next week, I got Zelf in the building next Friday. After that, I got a beautiful young lady coming in the building in 2 weeks. So make sure you guys check out for that. Shout out to Mel. That's you. Shout out to Mel. That's you. She's going to be in the building. And that's my time. Shaniece Garcia 92.9.
Yo,
New London.
Yo, shake 'em off.
CT.
And do shit record, man. We cue it up.
Shake them up, shake them up. Top of the year, I dropped this just to shake them up. Yo, listen, 357 produced this as well. That's my brother, man. Fort Worth, Texas. Let's go. To New London, Connecticut.
Let's go.
Suave Mob.
Who are you?